Oh, hey, okay. Hello, good morning to you all. Good morning. I hope we are all doing great. Sorry today we didn't actually share the link on time. I hope we are all doing well. Okay, so please kindly invite your members, your team members. You can also invite prospects as well. I hope we are all doing great. I'm Doris Angel, your presenter for this morning session. Okay, please kindly share the link. It's actually live on the YouTube channel as well. Okay, so may I know where you guys are connecting from? Is the sound okay? Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? We just got started, so you haven't missed anything, okay? I think some people are joining and leaving because they think their sound has a problem, but I just got on. Okay. All right. South Africa. Okay. Sound is okay. Perfect. May I know where you guys are joining from? Please type it in the chat and let's all know where we are all connecting from. Wow, Ghana, Gabi. Okay. All right. So please pardon me if you hear some noise at my background, okay? All right. Now let's see some middle brokers, advanced broker, and senior brokers. Leader Pressure is not in the house, but I see my great mother in the house, Leader Doris Great, my namesake. Okay. Let me honor my great leader, Julius, as well. You are all welcome to this morning session. And yeah, we are going to get started now. Okay. Don't worry about the number. Audio is clear. Okay. All right. We have a lot of people joining from Ghana this morning and Uganda as well. All right, so let's just get started, okay? Because of the events that will be ongoing, I do not want us to waste a lot of time today so that most people can attend the event. I think it's starting at 12 p.m., right? Starting at 12 p.m. So if you have some people, you can invite them to this amazing event, okay? The venue is at Koki Hotel, okay? So you guys should rush there and hear from our one and only leader and some amazing members as well, okay? All right, I'm just trying to log into the account. So let me quickly do that before we get started, okay? Please. Okay. We are getting started soon. I'll start to share my screen soon. Before I start, let me use this opportunity to thank all those who wished me on my birthday. I really, really appreciate you guys. Made me felt so special on that day. And I saw most of our members posted me on Facebook, Instagram, and other places. I'm not a social media type, but I really appreciate. Okay, I love it, you guys. God richly bless you all. Okay, so today's meeting is all about how to navigate through your Royalq application. Okay, and this is the ongoing event that will be happening live at Koki Hotel. I believe it's in Uganda, right? Because I see all these people are already in Uganda. So Koki Hotel, that's the venue. The time is 12 p.m. So invite someone, send some prospects there, and make sure You follow up on them once the meeting is over. All right. So let us get started on today's business. Please forward the link if you haven't shared it on your group. Kindly forward it and let someone join. So we are going to talk about these two lovely applications. This one is what we are going to talk about. The main reason why we are here is about the Royalq app, how one can navigate through it, okay? But with the Royalq app, we are blessed to have 7 different exchanges that has been added, like to the Royalq. The Royalq is a robot that will perform the trading for you. And the trading will be done on your personal trading wallet, okay, or your crypto exchange. And Royalq had from the beginning, they had 2 different exchanges, but now they have added. We are now on number 7. I believe soon they'll be adding KuCoin to it. Okay, so let's cross our fingers and be waiting patiently whilst we enjoy from the 7 applications. Okay. So I'm going to start by showing you all the applications that one can connect to their Royalq app. Okay. So this is the first one called Binance. Those of us that are new who do not, what's Binance? What is it about? It's a crypto exchange where one can buy, sell, convert, trade, and what again? Transfer crypto. Okay. Crypto and fiat currencies. Okay. So the Binance is actually worldwide. We have Binance US, Binance Turkey, Binance this, Binance that, but the main Binance is Binance. Okay, that is what we are using. So if you have someone in US having Binance US, I'm sorry, we cannot use it. Okay, it's still the same CEO or the same owner of Binance, but the exchanges has 8 followers and people that use it a lot. So with the Binance original, like that is what we use. Okay, even though we have Binance Africa as well. Okay, so those of us in Europe or other part of the world can actually order for the Binance card, which is free of charge, and you can use it to do withdrawals from any ATM. It's free, and you can also use it to pay. Okay, I use my Binance card a lot. Use it to pay for services or any goods that you purchase. You can use it. Now, those of us in Africa who do not have access to the Binance card, what you can do is you can pre-order it, and once it's available in Africa, they will deliver it to your address. But I believe before Binance will even ship it, they will confirm your address again, because probably the person might have changed their address. Okay, so don't get worried. Now, someone might ask, the Binance card, when you use to withdraw cash from the ATM machine, are you being charged? No. Leader Aminata can confirm, since I know she's been using Binance card a lot in France, she can confirm it. You are not being charged, but the minimum, the daily amount you can withdraw on the first level is 290 euros. Okay, 290. But you have about, is it 8,000 or 9,000 for buying of things online or online purchases. Okay. The next one we have is called Hobby. This is Hobby. Okay. So you can also connect your Hobby to your wallet app, to your Royalq app, and it will trade for you. Okay. The Hobby also has a lot of similarities with Binance. Okay. If you check all these 7 applications, you are going to realize that all these 7 applications are part of the top 10. I think Hobby is number 13 or 14 the last time I checked on CoinMarketCap. Okay. All right. The next one we have is Coinbase. Coinbase. So Coinbase is also an application, a trading platform you can also connect to your Royalq robot. Okay. So, but with the Coinbase, you need the Pro and the Coinbase itself. This is a Coinbase card. Okay. So with that one, you have to pay for it, and any withdrawal you do, you pay charges. So I don't recommend that for people in Europe. Okay. The next one we have is Kraken. Kraken. Yeah. So it's just like the Coinbase. You need both applications to be able to connect it to your Royalq robot. Okay. Then we have Indodax. Okay, it's actually an application in Indonesia. Indodax. So one can actually connect their Indodax to the Royalq robot, and it's going to trade for them successfully. Then the next one we have is Bybit. Bybit. Bybit is also like Binance. Okay, it has a lot of similarities, and I love it as well. Then after Bybit, we have OKES. That's the last one. I think I've mentioned 7 different exchanges, right? So yeah, OKES. That's the last one that was introduced not long ago. You can also connect your OKES to the Royalq robot, and it's going to trade successfully for you. I just remembered. Let me see. I didn't forward the link to some people. Please wait. Sorry for that. It's always good to let the new people join so that they can understand what is going on. Okay. All right. So I've launched the Royalq application. Okay. When you launch it, you're going to see some announcements. Unfortunately, I've already clicked it. Okay. So sorry. So you can actually click on the announcement to read it, or you see some X button at the top. You can just click on it to close it if you don't want to read it. Okay. So at the top corner here, we can see the Binance logo. We are on the home button. Okay. There are 5 different features that you can find below over here on the, should I say, tax bar or tax mid bar? I don't know how to even call it. Okay. So we're on the home. We are going to look at the home first. Then we look at the meanings of all these features. Then we move to the next one. Okay. All right. So whilst I'm presenting, please, if you have any questions, kindly type it in the chat. Okay, I think I have to change my internet. All right. So whilst I'm presenting, please, if you have any question, write it in the chat or kindly write it down on a notebook. Once I'm done, I'll open the floor for you to just bring out your questions. You can just raise your hands, then I call you out, okay? Is it moving well? Can you all hear my voice? Is it clear? Is everything okay? I wanted to see the person talking. Oh, okay. I see we have some new people that are joining us. Okay. So I'm not actually old. A lot of people know me on this platform. Unfortunately, I don't turn on my video. It's a business presentation, I know, but due to some personal reasons, okay? So please manage this. And I think my picture is on the background. You could see me clearly. Please just give me some few seconds. Okay, sorry. So forgive, okay? I'm a mother of 2. It's a Saturday. And even though my husband is helping me, I have to do some 1 or 2. Sorry. Okay. So let me go ahead and share my screen again. All right. So let's look at the features on the home button. The first one is the Binance logo you see at the corner here. So hooray, if you missed last week's meeting, you should know that the iPhone users and the Android users, we have the same update, okay? We have the same features. So no need for me to finish with iPhone presentation and start with Android. We now have the same, just that the iPhone users, there are some one or two that are still missing, but I've already sent a message to Royalq support, and they said they are working on it. Their technical team is working on it to bring it up. So let's just wait patiently. So once you tap on the arrow close to the Binance here, you are going to see that we have Binance, Huobi, Coinbase Pro, Indodax, Kraken, and Bybit. It's only OKES that is missing over here. Okay, but do not worry. Royalq is going to add it soon. Okay, so if you are using Binance, you touch on Binance. But if you are using Huobi, you click on Huobi. So once you click on Huobi, you are going to realize that the coins below over here has changed. Okay, I'll be clicking on all the exchanges. Then you'll be looking at this part. You realize that the coins are not the same. Okay, like we have coins that trend on Binance and do not trend on Huobi or Coinbase or the other exchanges. Okay, so I'm going to do that for you to see. So this is the Huobi. Okay, so the Huobi also has a lot of coins, just like the Binance, but Binance has most coins. Okay, someone once asked, why don't we have all the coins on Binance on the Royalq? So I told him, every day new projects come out. Okay, every day new projects come out. So Royalq makes sure that they bring us coins that have good projects back in it. Okay, not a new coin that was launched yesterday and before you know, it would be dumping on us. Okay, if people invest in such, they might end up being on floating loss for the rest of their life. Okay, because some coins are pump and dump, and we all know we have a lot of shit coins too as well. Okay, all right. So let's tap on Coinbase Pro. So this is the Coinbase Pro as well. We would see that the coins on the Coinbase Pro are not many. Okay, they are not many, and the Coinbase Pro has only one Ethereum pair. The BTC pairs are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, but when you click on the Huobi, you see that Huobi Ethereum pairs are 3. Then the BTC pairs 2. Then we have the USDT pairs as well. Now let's move to the next one, that is Indodax. Okay, so Indodax is not even having BTC Ethereum pairs. It only has USDT and this IDR pairs. Okay, so yeah, that is it. Now let's move to Kraken. So with the Kraken, you don't get BTC or Ethereum pairs. It's only USDT. Okay, and the coins too are not many on the Kraken. That is why if you get someone in the US, it's very good to recommend Bybit or OKES for them. Okay, because it has a lot of coins than compared to Kraken and Coinbase. Okay, so let's move to Bybit. So Bybit, you can see all the coins are here. There are a lot compared to the Kraken. Now the BTC pairs too, unfortunately, there are only 3 pairs over here. And the Bybit has no Ethereum pairs. Okay, so please take note. So we need all these informations to be able to educate our new prospects that are coming on, or even if you are old, maybe you've relocated from your country and you've moved to another country and the exchange you are using is not available there. You need this information. Okay, all right. So let's move back to our Binance. Now, there is this security feature over here. Oh, sorry. Over here. It's a security sign. Okay. Once you tap on it, you can actually see how many times you have logged into your account. Okay. You can actually see everything being recorded. And once you tap on the read all, it will remove all the dots over there. Okay. So let's go back. Okay, sorry. when you tap on it, you can actually see the last time you logged into your account, and you can see the time also recorded. Okay, the time recorded and the device that you use. This is very, very important because of security. Okay, uh, any platform that you use, you have to be sure if you are safe and secured. Okay, it's just like your own office or your own apartment. Okay, or else someone might just barge into it and rob you or something. Okay, that is why security is very, very important on our Royalq and also on our exchanges that we use. Okay, so you have peace of mind. So yeah, if you realize that maybe you are using an Android and an iPhone has logged into your account, but you don't remember giving your credentials to anybody or anyone, you would like to report it to Royalq so they look into it for you. Okay. Maybe you're in Africa, but someone in Europe has logged into your account. So you have to report it because it's no more safe. Okay. Meaning someone has access to your email and your password. Okay. So you like to change it. Another good thing is without the person having your email, the person cannot log into your account because on the Royalq, you would need a verification code to enter. Okay. But you can also protect your account with Google Authenticator, which is the safest. Okay. All right. So now let's go to the API. No, there are this announcement moving just under this home button. You see this announcement. Okay. So if I swipe it to the left-hand side, you see Royalq web version, quantification circles. Please keep your personal information safe. The user profit over 131 million. Then, like so many, okay. When the Great Box bot was introduced, they actually announced it as well. You can also bind your Telegram. So once you tap on it, you can see all the informations under it. Okay. Then we have this menu over here. Once we tap on the menu, we can see all the announcements. Okay. So let's tap on it. So if you tap on it, you see the latest announcement. The last one was actually made on beware of new types of scams. Okay, there are a lot of scams outside. Okay, there are some robots that are coming up now. They claim it's just like Royalq, but please do not be deceived. Okay, we've been there before. We've been here. We've seen a lot of robots that came during 2021. They are no more. So be careful. Don't let anybody deceive you into making quick money. Then you end up losing everything. Okay. All right, so you can actually see all the latest announcements since you joined this business. When you scroll down to the last end, you can actually see it. Okay, so let's move out and go to API binding. So API simply stands for Application Programming Interface, and most of the exchanges that we know have them. They have these features in it. Without this feature, you cannot link your Royalq robot to your exchange. Okay. So with the Royalq, we all know there are 7 different applications you can actually connect to one robot. So we have the Binance here. This is to prove that you can actually connect all to one robot. Okay. If you see a padlock here, it means you haven't done the binding for this ones. Okay. So this is Bybit written. You are seeing it. It's a bit blur because it's not active. Okay. So that is it. Okay. Now, let me add this information. Someone might be wondering if I connect my Royalq robot to the exchange, won't it blow my account? Won't my money just vanish into the thing? No. With the Royalq binding, you can actually see that during the binding, we have some IP address that you can add to it. And also you'd see that we take only read and trade only. Okay. So your money is safe. On your exchange, one cannot withdraw money without knowing your credentials. Okay. So you are actually safe. So let's go to revenue details. That's the dollar sign you see. Under the revenue details, you can actually see the total profit and also the cumulative profit. Okay. So we have a sign here where one can actually forward it to anybody they want. And you would see this information here that data within 24 hours might not be real time. Data is shown under the Singapore time. Okay. So Royalq has the Singapore time. That is why you can see that you are in your country, but you started earning for the next day. Okay. Unless you are in Singapore. So we have the total profit for today. You see 0, and we have the cumulative profit. Then we have an information below over here that says that while using the sub-bin mode, profit will only be shown after all positions are closed. Okay. In the Royalq trading, we have 3 types of strategy mode you can use. We have the whole warehouse, we have the sub-bin mode, then sub-bin mode real-time settlement. So the middle one, that is the sub-bin mode. What it does is it uses your profit to draw the average price closer to the current price so it can sell faster. So until it has sold the last one, you don't get any profit recorded under revenue details. So please take note. Profit will directly go into your exchange balance. Why? Because your trading capital is on your exchange. It's not on the Royalq. Okay. So this is not money that one can withdraw. So we have the profit analysis and the currency profit. So let's check it out. This actually gives you a graphical illustration of the coins that you've traded, okay, in the percentage form. Then there is a drop down arrow close to the Binance here. So once you tap on it, you can actually see which is which, okay. So if you're not trading that particular, you haven't traded before, you would not see anything, okay. So that is it. Now let's go to currency profit. Yeah. So the currency profit, you can actually switch to the appropriate exchange that you are using, okay. So you actually see the profit recorded in its currency, like how much exactly you made. And you can also forward that as well to anybody. Okay. So let's move to invite friend, invite friend. So another interesting part that most of us started when we joined this opportunity, we didn't take this part, like we didn't take it, we took it very seriously, okay? We took this aspect of Royalq very serious because this part, without even you having a trading capital, you can do it and earn money, okay? So all you just need to do is come to invite friends on the home button. You would see invitation link. Copy the link, send it to your prospect or your family member, anybody you want to send it to. Once they register and activate their account, you make $30. When they start trading and they are making profit, you also be making something out of the profit that they are making. So that is actually sweet. You understand? It's like going for a haircut and someone asks you, wow, I love this haircut. Can you show me? Then you get something out of it. Okay. I know most of the things that we recommend to others, we don't get anything, we don't get any reward. But with the Royalq, if you share your referral link, you actually are being rewarded. That is why you don't direct people to just go to the Google Play Store and type Royalq to get started. You need to share your invitation link. Okay. Now let's go to quantifier class. Okay. So Royalq application is kind of very informative, very easy to use, like very easy to navigate through it. So we've looked at the robots trading for you and giving you profit and you sharing the opportunity to make money. Now, another thing you can also get is you can get knowledge from the Royalq application. Okay. I bet most people do not know. If I say what is quantitative trading, a lot of people cannot explain, okay? Even explain in their own words, they can't. But if you come to the Royalq quantifier class, you can see a video on all these topics that are here. we have the principal income, we have what is floating loss. Someone asked me the last time what is floating loss. So the definition of it is here. Once you tap on the video, you play and listen. You don't just do it once and you understand. Sometimes you have to play it several times before you get the meaning. Okay. So we have the Royalq robot introduction also here. Then we have the video tutorials for the API binding. I think we have all. We have Indodax, we have Kraken, we have OKS, we have Bybit, we have Coinbase, Hopi, Binance. Wow, that's beautiful. So all the tutorials are here. You can actually follow the tutorials to bind your Royalq application. Now, you can also get it in the various languages over here. Unfortunately, not all the languages are available, but these are the ones that you can get. Okay. So, yeah, that is it. Now, let's move out of the quantifier class and go to my inviter. Okay. So, my inviter is simply the person who invited you to this business. I think the Android users will see, is it my counselor or my sponsor? Okay. So you click on to chat with, then you can chat your inviter, the person who invited you. We still call it your upline. Okay, your upline, because the person came before you. The person. Okay. I hope I'm back. Am I clear? Because okay. All right. So yeah, you can actually chat the person. So with the Royalq application, you can use it for so many things: trading, sharing of the opportunity to earn money, gaining knowledge by watching some of the tutorials. Then you can use it as social media. Okay, so you can chat your upline, but you have to initiate the conversation first before you can start it. Your upline cannot start it first. Okay. So maybe you don't want to go to WhatsApp for people to see you online. So you can just quickly chat your upline through WhatsApp. Okay, let's move to user benefits. User benefits. So what's the meaning of user benefits? Like those that are using Royalq, those that are sharing it, what benefits do they get? I wouldn't go too much into details because it's a lot of information. I'll just do the first and the last rank. Okay. So the first rank is the junior broker. Okay. Once you activate your robot, automatically you become a junior broker. Okay. Then on this junior broker level, if you share your referral link to others, you earn $30 instant. This $30 is a money on the Royalq that you can withdraw to your exchange without going through any hassle. Okay. Then when you withdraw, I think you are being charged to USDT. Okay. Then aside the activation gain, you can also earn trading profit. Okay. Whatever profit the person make, the person that is directly under you trading, you also earn your share out of it. Okay. So that is simply 20% of the team reward ratio. Then the next rank is the middle broker. That is you moving to the second rank. Okay. So when you read below, you can actually see what sends you to the next rank. Okay. So everything is actually here. So this one, they say meet one of the two conditions to be promoted to the middle broker. Then the middle broker too has its own benefits. Okay, so you can see that as you are moving higher in rank, you are earning more. Okay, and the more tax you need to also do as well. So the ranks are only 6. The last one is what we call the global partner. Okay, for you being a global partner, it means you have really, really done a great job with your team members to get to this level. And with this level, you don't earn from only your team members, but you earn globally. Okay, that is why it's called global partner. So all the Royalq users across the globe, you earn from them, whether new or old. Okay, both their trading and activation gain you earn from it. This is a rank that you can earn $10,000 a day, 5,000, 6,000 on daily basis, not weekly. Okay. So that is why we are all concentrating and heading to this rank. Okay. So that is about the user benefits. Okay. Now let us move to the price alerts. So on the Royalq application, we have this feature that would alert you once a coin is going up or down. Okay. So you just tap on add. Let me take a screenshot for someone to see it. This addition sign. Once you tap on it, you'll be able to add the coins. Okay. This one is the edit button to delete if you want to delete some coins. And this is a drop down arrow that tells us that there is something below. Okay. Okay, go and sit down. Close the door for me. So let's search for a coin. Okay, let me search for Acro. Okay, I think I've added Acro already. Solana. Okay, so this is Solana. Okay, so I tap on the star, then I click on done. Now it's added. When we came, CFS was the last coin, but Solana has been added. So you can add as many coins as you want. So once the price is going up or down, you are being alerted. Okay. So when you tap on the edit button, you can actually remove it. Okay. If you want to remove all, you tap on all and you just deselect it and just delete whatever you want to delete. Okay. Once you are done, please tap on done. Then voila. Maybe you are not using Binance, you are using Hobby. So you can add some coins to on Hobby. Then you click on done. Then it's being added. Unfortunately, you will not get all the coins. It's only Binance and Hobby that is available. Okay. All right. So let's move out of price alerts and tap on the more. Now, when you tap on more, you would see that all these are features. Okay. So the ones that you use frequently, you can add it over here under the most commonly used, and you bring some down. Okay. You can't add all at once. You can only add a few. So once you remove, you remove and add more. Okay. Let's say, for instance, I remove my inviter and add a mentor. Okay. So I click on the minus, it comes down. I click on plus, mentor is being added. Okay. Then maybe I add user guide. I remove price alert and add user guide. I click on done. Okay. So let us look at the mentor. So in Royalq, you have the right to choose a mentor if your upline is not assisting you the way you want them to assist you. Okay. Or probably your upline is no more in the business. You can come here. If you know the person's name, you can search for their nickname, or you ask them, or you just come here. If the person is using a picture, you can actually come here, select their picture and add them. Okay. Once you add them, they would get a notification as well, and you can take it from there. Good thing is you can chat your mentor, the person mentoring you, or your mentees. You can chat them as well. To be a mentor, you need to be on the second level, that is the middle broker and above, before you can coach someone in the business. Okay. And whoever that is under you, whatever benefits their upline was supposed to have made, it will be shared into two. So you get half, the upline also gets half, because you know someone cannot be working and someone alone will be chopping if they are not doing the work. You get it? So it's a fair deal. All right. So let's move out and go to user guide. Yeah. So you are all going to bear with me or agree with me that we have every device you buy comes with a user guide. Okay, it comes with a manual or a booklet that you would read through and see how to use the device, or maybe the things the device wants and the things that the device must not, like you get all those informations. On the Royal Q2 we have a user guide. Okay, so we have the beginner's guide under the instructions. Then we have the Royal Q related questions and answers. Okay, some of your questions might be found around here. So you just come, take your time, read through it. I know a lot of people do not like reading. Okay, and if you don't like reading, you are doing your own self, because the more you read, the more you gain knowledge, and knowledge is power. Okay, so just make it a habit of reading, then you can get a lot of information. We still have the strategy description under here, where you can find all the informations. Now, once we tap on the drop down menu here, we can actually see all these languages. So the user guide is available in all these languages. This simply tells you that you can also prospect people who speaks these languages. Okay, they can use the application. Okay, sorry. Okay, so now, yeah, that is simply the user guide. Okay, you can actually forward it to someone as well. Let's say, for instance, I tap on Coinbase Pro binding to, you can forward it to someone. Okay, so it's easy. Let's say the binding, someone wants to know how to do it. You can just forward it to the person and the person can do it successfully. Okay, let's move out of the user guide. Now, all. So we all have this. We all, the Android users, the iPhone users, we all have this. Okay, so this is Binance. Binance has all these three pairs on the Royalq. Okay, so this is all. If it's on all, it means if you are trading on all these three pairs, they will be mixed together. Okay, like you see them reshuffle. Okay, now let us go to USDT. So if you tap on the USDT, you only see coins that are you can trade with the USDT pairs. Oh, sorry. I think my app just okay. So you can see all the coins that are under the USDT pairs. Then when you tap on BTC, you can see the BTC pairs. You tap on Ethereum, you can see the Ethereum pairs. Okay. So let's look at one of the coins. Now you can see currency. You all know we are trading cryptocurrency, okay, not your fiat currency. So don't ask why can't I see Ghana cities here? Okay, this is cryptocurrency. So 1 inch against USDT, if against USDT, other against USDT. It simply means you are using USDT to trade the coins that are boldly written. Okay. Then latest price. That is the latest price on the coin currently. If you go to the Binance exchange, okay, we are on Binance. Do not forget that the prices of the coins differ. Okay, if you go to Hobby, the price of 1 inch will not be the same as the price on the Binance. Okay, so this latest price stands for all the price of each coins. Okay, then let's move to change in percentage. Okay, the CHG stands for change. Okay, so you'd see that some coins are in green, some are in red. This simply means that the green ones means the coins are doing well. Okay, then the red one means the coins are not doing too good. Okay, they are not doing well. Now, as a trader, it's always good to enter into a coin that is not doing well. Okay, because after it's a negative, it will go to positive. But if we are already on a pumping coin, it's very, very dangerous. A coin that started pumping 20%, 10%, and you are still on that coin, it's dangerous because it's possible it can just drop drastically. So you need to be careful when you are trading with a Royalq robot. Okay. So this performance of the coin is based on the crypto market. Okay, the market goes up and down. I think for the past 3 days we have been in the reds. It's yesterday that it started going up a little. So you can see most of the coins are down. I think the highest we have is ZEC. It has made 4.48%. Okay. And the lowest so far is, I think, XMR. This is negative 0.19. Negative 0.1. Okay, we have negative 0.10 here, iota. So yes, you see the performance of the coin. Okay, if you meet a coin that is in the highest negative, maybe negative 10, negative 20, such a coin, you can enter and take 5% cool and come out. Don't be greedy. Wait for another coin that has such an opportunity. You take it, you're out. You understand? You can trade that way or follow our crypto signals. Okay, the signals that they've been sending on their groups. You can also use those signals as well. But do not forget to trade with margin calls. Okay. All right. So BTC to the same thing. You see the currency. This simply means BTC pair means BTC against other cryptocurrencies. Then Ethereum too, you would see Ethereum against other cryptocurrencies. Okay, so we still have the latest prices and the change in percentage as well. I hope that part is well understood. Is it clear? Give me some thumbs up. Let me know you are getting it. Let me know it's clear. Just give me some thumbs up. And let me know you've understood it. Thumbs up is like tap on the reactions. You see thumbs up here. Okay, all right. Okay, good. So let's continue. Now let's move to the search here. The search button is used to search for a coin. Okay, let's say for instance, you've been given a signal that you should trade Solana. You tap on it, then you get a risk notification or some precaution. Just read it if you haven't read it before, so you don't come and hey, my upline didn't tell me this. Okay, so like they are just telling us. Even on the Binance exchange, we have risk notifications as well. So you tap on I understand, then click on create, then create next step, then you start trading the coin. Okay, if you do not have any settings, you click on trade settings, then you select your settings. Okay, all right, so let's move out and go to quantitative. So we have looked at all these features. Let's go to quantitative. So now the iPhone users, we have received the last week we couldn't see the USDT balance, but now it's been updated. Okay, so we can see it. If you cannot see yours and you're using an iPhone, please update your app to get it. Okay, so we see these coins over here. This is both, this is running. So under the running, you see all the coins that are trading for you. Okay, that are in trade, except the pause coins. You don't see the pause coins under running. Okay, so Acro USDT simply means Acro. It's the coin that is in the trade. Okay, then the percentage it has done so far. The position amount is the amount that was invested in the coin. The return rate you can see is very low. The floating loss amount is negative 39. So if I decide to sell this coin myself, I'm going to lose 39 out of the 288, which I don't intend to do. Okay, and the robot will never sell at a loss. That's why we say you don't lose over here. It will wait patiently for the market to present itself, then it sells. We have the average price, then the number of margin calls it has done, that is 8. Let me undo it a bit. So that is 8 margin calls so far. Position quantity, that is the quantity of Acro you have. And the average price, the last price the robot bought it at. Okay, the same refers to the BNB. Okay, so you see everything over here. Now let's go back. So let's say for instance this features. Okay, set all your coins so that anytime you want to trade, you don't have to be selecting the settings or be doing it one after the other. Okay, So once you click on both for the iPhone, we don't have the grid boat. We only have the martingale boat. Okay. But with the Android users, you see martingale and grid boat and another one coming. So just tap on the martingale. Then you see two next for the other people, the Android users. Always tap on the next step that says that you should feel free to create your own strategy. That's the second one for Android. But for Apple, it's just the same one you click. Then you search for the coin, you tap on it, then you start trading. Okay. All right, let's move out. Okay. So over here to you see if you are using Kobe, you see Kobe. If you are using Indodax, you just click on the appropriate one. Okay. So let's go to Circle. Under the Circle, that is when you see all the copy traders that we have in the Royalq business. Okay. So the copy trader is someone who has his own special trade settings and presents it to the community. So anyone that joins pays something. Okay. Anytime your robot trades and sell, you pay something out of your full fee for the copy trader. Okay. There are a lot. You can also become a copy trader if you want. Then we have the news. So under the news, you can actually see my inviter. Once you tap on it, it sends you to your upline. You can chat. We have the like button, the comment section, and the group chat. Okay. So the group chat, you can join any of the group chats that you want to join. But if you are on the first level, that is the junior broker, there is no way you can join a senior brokers group, okay, because you haven't gotten to that level yet. But if you're on a senior broker, you can join the ones below you. So reminder, that's the price alert. Okay, you can actually turn it off if you want. I'll show you where to turn it off. So you see all the price alerts over here. Now, so any if you chat your upline or your mentees, you would actually see it over here under news. So this is the middle broker group. Some people are advertising for how do you call it, mentorship. Then we have the Royalq Advanced, that is the third level. Then we have the Senior, that is the fourth level. Okay. So this is the notification bell that stops the sound from playing. And also this is the exit button. If you tap on this button, you leave the group. Okay. All right. So order message. Order message is simply the buy and sell of any transaction that happens on your trades. Okay, you see it under the order message. That's the only message you see. The buy and sell, buy and sell. Okay, let's go to system message. So system message simply refers to like where you see announcements concerning your recharge, like you're buying and you for instance, if you send money to someone on Royalq or even you deposit money onto your Royalq, you see the notification under system message. And if you get a message like this, it simply means you do not have more USDT for the robot to buy. So once you top up or you have more USDT, just tap on the coin and click on open margin call so it can continue from where it's left off. Okay. All right. So yeah, the rest are the chats that I have. So let's go to mine. We are almost about to be done. So this is the level. Nickname. Always get your own nickname because Royalq gives you your nickname. So please change it. Okay. Then the email, you can protect it by tapping on the eye so that nobody sees the full email. Okay. So this is the arrow that you click on to change your personal information. Then we have the VIP view permission. Okay. So it actually shows you when your account will expire. So next month I'm going to renew my robot. And yes, if you renew your robot, you'll be able to continue to use the Royalq app. This will actually be my second renewal and my first activation was on the 19th of June 2021. 2022, I renewed it. 2023, I'm going to renew it. So this will be my 3rd year. Okay. That's beautiful. You have peace of mind with this business. Now, professional edition is still here for the Android users, but no, for the iPhone users. The Android users do not have it. Okay, so don't say, "Hey, why don't I have this?" Now, let's go to user benefits. Yeah, we've looked at that already. So let's go to assets. So under the asset, you can actually see there is a settings at the top right corner here. Once you tap on that settings, you see a default number of 2. Okay, but you can change it, you can increase it, but I think it cannot go lower than 2. This is for your fuel fee. Okay, if you have money on your asset, once it gets to 2, if it's less than 2, the robot will stop trading. Okay, but Royalq will be reminding you as well once your fuel fee is lower than 10 USDT. Okay, so people increase this because they are trading with huge capitals. Okay, so once it gets to maybe 10, it reminds them, then they can top up. Okay, so you can change it or use the default. Now let us go to this button here. Once we tap on this button, we can see the deposit that you've made into the account. It can be from a Royalq to Royalq account. It shows under deposit. Okay. If you send from your exchange to Royalq, it shows under deposit. Then the withdrawal. So with the withdrawal, you can actually see how much that has been withdrawn from your account. If it's Royalq to Royalq, you see 0. Okay. But if it's to your external wallet, you see 2 attached to it anytime you make a withdrawal. Okay. So any amount, even if you are withdrawing 200,000, 50,000, they'll still charge you 2 USDT. The rest of the balance will go to your exchange. Okay. Now, one thing I love about the Royalq is the withdrawal time. Okay. Let's look at this withdrawal. The withdrawal was at 12:04 a.m., 35 seconds. Then the transaction time is the time that the money got into your wallet. So exactly 12:05, 15 seconds, it got into my wallet. So you can see the time difference is not that great. You see it. So this actually gives you peace of mind sharing the opportunity, because there are some opportunities I did in the past, and to withdraw your own money becomes a problem. Talk less of the rewards the company gave you. It's not easy. So that's why I love Royalq. Okay. Withdrawals are smooth, and you can scroll down to the last end. All the withdrawals you've made before, you can get the records. That's good. So total assets simply means that's the total money that I have currently on my account. You can tap on the eye so nobody sees it. And it's equivalent in Ghana cedis. Okay. So this is 2,948 Ghana cedis, 27 pesos. Now let's look at the deposit button. If you want to start trading, you have to use this button to you tap on deposit, you copy your wallet address. This is the copy sign. You tap on this box, then it copies. So then you withdraw to this wallet address. Okay. Make sure it's TRC20 or else you might lose it. And you cannot activate the bot and start trading without a fuel fee. So you have to send at least 131 or 141 from the beginning so you can get a fuel fee. If your trading capital is not that much, just add 10 USDT to your activation fee, then you can start it. Okay, so let's go to withdrawal. This is the withdrawal button. If you want to withdraw, you go to your Binance, copy your wallet address, come and paste it here, tap on the quantity you want to withdraw, click on confirm, then you are done. At the top here too, you can see the withdrawal details, okay, in another format. So once you tap here, you see it this way. Okay, so that is it. Now let's go to transfer. So we use this button if you want to transfer to a Royalq user and you are not being charged anything, okay? But let's say, for instance, you made a mistake and went to paste the Royalq wallet address under withdrawal. It will still transfer without charging you, okay? Okay. So history record is the records you see: peer reward, team quantification, peer reward, team quantification, mentor bonus, and so on and so forth. Then let's go back and tap on, yeah, API bind. We've looked at it already. Team. So team, that is where you simply see the people that are in your team, okay? So the first, you see your level, then the number of team members. So this number of people have joined your team, 33,000 people, okay? And one activated yesterday. Profit for today is 0 so far. Cumulative profit, this is 22,014.5 USDT, okay? That's real money from activation gain. Then senior team. So number of direct referrals are 12/12. That's okay for the next rank. The number of team members too is already qualified. The only thing that is missing is one senior broker more for me to go to the next rank. So direct referrals, 12 people are directly under me, 21 have not yet activated. Okay, they are inactive, but 12 have fully activated. When we come to the team, you see the junior brokers, 1,276. Middle brokers are 55, okay? So when you tap on all, you would see all your direct referrals that are under you with their ranks as well, okay? So J means junior broker, M means middle broker, A means advanced broker, T means team partner, okay? So yeah, that is it. Team partner is the 5th rank. So let's move out and go to reward details. So under the reward details, you see the full details. Then you see activation gain. Then you would see direct quantification. The activation gain is actually broken into three parts, okay? So you see the activate peer income, you see activate global dividends as well. So when you get the activate peer income, if you're on V4 and above, okay, then activate global dividends if you're on the last rank, that is the global partner, sorry. Then direct quantification, the people that are directly under you that are trading, you earn something as well. Then team quantification, the whole team. I think that one too is broken into 3 parts. We have the team quantification, the peer reward, and the global dividend. Okay. All right. Let's go back. So circle owner, if you're a copy trader, that is when you see something recorded here. Okay. So I'm not, you don't see anything. My synchronized strategy. If you are following any copy trader, you see the synchronization over here. But this one, you don't see anything. Okay. Then let's go to share. So this has to do with sharing of your referral link again. When you go to home, it's invite friend. But when you come to the mine button, it's called share. Okay. So you copy the invitation link. Always copy invitation link. Don't copy the code, please. Then let's go to Royalq feedback. So Royalq feedback is their customer service where you can contact Royalq. Maybe you have trading problems, account problem, money flow problem, bug, suggestions or opinion, API binding issues, report violation, order. Report violation simply means maybe someone has violated one of Royalq rules by posting another business into the group chat. You can send a screenshot, report it to Royalq, and sometimes you even get rewarded with some USDT doing that. Okay. So we have feedback record. That's like all the feedbacks that you've gotten before. Then if you click on online customer service, once you click on it, you get them online all the time. Okay. So under the help center, we still have the latest announcement. We have the beginner's guide. We have the Royalq related questions and answers. Then we have the strategy description as well. Okay. So all the informations are here at our disposal. Now let's go back and go to security center. This has to do with the security of your account. Okay. So you can actually change your Royalq password, but don't be changing it all the time. Okay. Because if you change it, they'll ask you for the security details. Okay. The answers that you selected, the questions and answers. The modification of email, if you want to change your email as well, you can, but make sure you remember your security questions and answers. Then the transaction password. You need this password anytime you want to withdraw money, so make sure you set it. Then Google Authenticator to provide extra security. Then withdrawal address management, that is the whitelist people. Then the SMS verification, you can turn on this button anytime you want to withdraw money. But I think if you have the Google Authenticator, SMS verification is not too important, okay? Because if you turn on this button, you pay 0.2 USDT. That's like 20 cents. Trusted device. Once you tap on it, you can see all the devices that you've logged into your account before, okay? Even if it's the web, you would see it. Then delete account. You just tap on it if you are not happy with this application. If you don't like it, just leave in peace and allow us to enjoy. So Face ID and PIN, you can turn it on so that anytime you want to log into your Royalq, you don't have to type the password. If you know you are not too familiar or you easily forget your password, just turn this button on. Okay. So my policy settings, that is all the settings that you have for like maybe different trades. You can create them and select once you want to pick up a trade. Then system setting is where you would find the firmware version, that is the latest update. Okay. Then valuation method, you can change the currency. Okay, but unfortunately not all currencies are here. Okay, but a few. So if your currency is not here, you can also suggest it to the Royalq support. They might bring it up. Okay, so confirm. Language, so all these languages are available with the Royalq app, so you can actually get people who speak these languages to use the application. Now day mode, I can put it on the night mode, but most people complain they don't see if I'm on the night mode, so let me remain like this. Notification settings, so the price alerts, this is where you can turn it off if it's really disturbing you. Then you tap on confirm, or you turn it on again if you're okay. Then clear chat cake, you can clear it if you do not have enough space, but people who use Android too, you can be clearing it most frequently so that you don't get viruses. So confirm to clear or just go back. About Royalq, so these are their social handles and you can actually get them the web version of Royalq by tapping on this button. Okay, so I think we are done for today. You log out to log out. So under the system setting, that is where you see log out. Okay, so I'm not going to log out, but I'm going to stop sharing and ask you guys to ask your questions. So please raise up your hand if there are any questions you have, or please write them in the chat. Okay, so let me look at the questions from the beginning. Okay. Okay, the first question is I'm still scrolling. What about the BTC balance? The BTC balance. Okay, so Dora, I don't know where you are connecting from, but happy to have you here. So the BTC balance, it actually does not show, but you can see it on your exchange. Okay. And also, if it sells, you don't see it recorded in BTC. You don't see the profit recorded in BTC. But when you go to your exchange, you can see everything clearly over there. maybe you will have to ask Royalq the reason why you don't see the BTC balance in USDT. Okay. But with the Android users there, they can see the BTC balance, but the iPhone users is not available. So please let us wait. Is it Madam Dora from UK, my mommy, or it's not her? Okay. So thanks for, oh, okay. Thanks so much. Thank you all. So I think that's all the questions for today. Hey, today there you put it in. They didn't give me a lot of questions. That means you guys are following and you understand. Oh, Madam Dora, it is you. I didn't know. Okay, so with the iPhone users, they just give us the chance. So just exercise a little patience. But with the Android, you can see it, but you cannot see the balance written in USDT. You see it in BTC. Okay. Okay, someone asked that, what if I decide to choose a mentor? Will my upliner be notified? No. Your upline will not be notified at all. So you have no problem. But you cannot choose 3 different mentors and you have only 4 chances. If you choose first mentor, you see the person is not helping you like he promised. You choose another one. You choose another one. Once it gets to the 4th person, you cannot change again. Okay, so be careful of how to choose the mentors. You can't just be choosing them rough. Okay. But your upline will not be notified. The only thing that will happen is once you make some profit from your trades, okay, and your fuel fee is being deducted, it's supposed to go to your upline, but everything will not go to your upline. It's only 50% that will go to your upline and 50% will go to your mentor. Okay. I hope you guys have gotten it clearly. Okay, so since nobody has raised their hands, I believe we are all clear now. And please show how to enter preset when a signal is being sent. Okay, Madam Dora, I thought you knew this. Okay, let me do that. So for instance, okay, so let us go to Royalq. Where is the signal? Do we have signal? Signal. Oh no. Where can I find the signal? Let me just type. What's happening? Okay, this is a signal. Acro USDT. So I'm already trading Acro. Okay. Let me look for another coin I'm not trading. I think I'm not trading ONT. Okay, ONT. So let me go to my exchange. You can first start from home. You type ONT. Then you click on it. So then you click on create. Then you choose Martingale, create. You click on next step. Okay, so I already have settings here. Okay, so let's say, for instance, I want to maintain these settings. Let's look at the take profit. It's still 3%. Okay, the take profit is 3%, and the margin call drop. Let me check. Okay, let's just forget about the margin call drop and go to the preset. So you don't start it at once. You don't start it at once. You have to first tap on first preset buying price. So once you tap here, you type the price that was given in the signal, 0.2231. 0.2231. Then you tap on confirm. Then you click on start. So once it starts, the robot will make sure it buys it at the current price. Unfortunately, my current price is not showing. Let me refresh it so it will show. Okay. Okay, the current price is 2225. And they ask us to buy at 2231. So you can see that the price they even ask us to buy is higher than the current price. So the good thing you do is you just start it at once, okay? Because our duty is to buy low, not buy high. So if you came to meet the current price lower than the price they gave you, you rather type 0.2225 as your current price, then as your preset price. Then you start it, then the robot will buy automatically at this price. Or you can just tap on start if you see that the preset price is higher than the current price. Is that really clear, Madam Dora? Or I should go over again? Is it clear? If it's not clear, please tell me so I can go over again. I see call drop there. Do I enter that too? Yes, you enter the call drop. Okay. So the call drop they gave on this settings is 4%. Okay, meaning all your margin calls that you have. I have 5 margin calls. Okay. So you have to calculate it in such a way that from the first call to the 5th call will be 4%. Okay. So 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1%. I can make this another 1%, then 1%, making 2, 3. No, wait. Let me make this one to 0.5. So this would be 1.5. Then I make this 1, 2. Then I make this 2%. It's always good to make the last call higher, okay? So that if it drops deeper, you can get that. Your return rate will be looking beautifully, okay? So this is 2 plus 0.5 is 2.5. 2.5 plus 0.5 is 3. 3 plus 0.5 is 3.5. 3.5 plus 0.5 is 4%. Do you get it? Then that is all. This one, I'm using the Fibonacci. So I don't know which multiple buying ratio you want to use. We have the double up, we have the Fibonacci, we have the +1. Okay, that part, I hope you get it. So do you get it, Madam Dora? So let's say, for instance, the take profit callback, you edit it to take profit callback. This is it. Take profit callback 0.01. Take profit 3%. Then you are good to go. Are we good? Am I well understood? Wow, perfect. I love that. Today they didn't come in with your full name. That's why I didn't know it was you. Okay, all right, great. So I hope her question has also answered someone or has added more knowledge to what you already know, right? Okay, so if we do not have more questions again, then I think we call it a day. And I wish you guys a happy weekend. And those of us in Uganda, if you can attend the program, you can attend and you can actually invite other people as well. So thank you all for joining today's session. Thank you, my co-host, Leader Doris. Great. I'm going to end now. Now everybody can unmute. Yeah. So God bless you all. Have a lovely day. And the meeting is actually live on the YouTube channel, so you can play that same meeting later. God bless you. Have a wonderful Saturday. Bye-bye. Thank you, Leader Doris. Great.
Thank you, Leader Doris Angel. Thank you, everyone.
Leader Sheila. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.